this way. This is a mother-daughter incident. I don't want you, because that's how supervisors act. You're not helping him by acting this way. This is a mother-daughter incident. Mama.
Don't do that.
No, I did not tell you to come in my house. I did not tell you to come in my house. You making my daughter gonna continue to disrespect. You see what finna happen? You see what finna happen? This man don't know you, but he looking at your fine and he might can talk to you later. That's
all right, right there. I bleeped it out, but she's altogether saying that he is looking at her in a way where he wants to sleep with her, and that's the only reason why he's helping her. This is the reason why I wanted to do this show, because the manipulation that women usually accuse men of exhibiting to women, two things. One, a lot of times their experience is true. Dudes be manipulating the hell out of women. But where did the men get this master manipulator jargon from? How did he get to the point where he's able to manipulate a woman or his woman into doing what he wants her to do? Well, he got it from the same place you got it from. His mother. See, the difference between a mother or a toxic mother mothering her daughter versus a toxic mother mothering her son is, since our mothers were the opposite sex of us, we did not take the things that she said or did personally. I'll say that again, because that's very important. We as males did not take what our mothers did or said personally, because she is not we are not a woman, right? So when the same sex parent actually gaslights you or says something crazy to you, like, for example, if my dad looked at me in my face and said, "You're this," it would mean so much more. It would hurt so much deeper, because he's also a male. I'm like a little him, right? But when my mom, or when a man's mom says something crazy to him, it doesn't affect us that much, because she's a freaking woman. Like, ain't nobody listening to you anyway. I don't care. So it doesn't affect us. Why am I bringing this up? This is important right here. We learn how to manipulate women by how our mother manipulated us or manipulated our siblings, or how we co-manipulate or respond to the manipulation of our mother. And now we're able to use her tactics onto women. But I'm letting y'all know it actually comes from the toxic mother, the manipulative mother. See, our moms try to manipulate us too in a different way, but it just didn't work because we ain't listening to no damn woman. And a woman asked me the other day, why is it that, and everybody hit the like button, everybody hit the like button. Y'all ain't hitting the like button. Everybody hit the like button, everybody hit the like button, say what's up in the chat, and everybody hit the like button. Why y'all ain't hitting the like button? What y'all doing? Hold on. Give y'all a second to hit the like button, because y'all tripping. Hit the like button so we can keep going. Hit the like button so we can keep going. Hit the like button so we can keep going. But y'all tripping. Y'all just coming on, not doing nothing. Hit the like button, y'all. Let's go. I'm waiting. But my point of bringing this part up is, yes, men are manipulative. But the number one thing is important for us to understand is this. Why are men manipulative? How did men become so manipulative? It is simple. We learned it from our mothers. We learned it from how our mothers manipulated our own sisters right in front of us. These are the things that we learn from, because the bottom line is, sadly, men learn a lot from their mothers. And the other sad thing is, women learn nothing from their mothers. Think about that. Women learn nothing from their mothers. They just get upset, traumatized, they get emotionally abused by their mom. Well, we get the same problems from our mothers. But the difference is we learn from it and we go out into the world and utilize what we learn from our toxic household, toxic mother, and we go use it to our advantage. Sometimes negative, sometimes positive. So the thing we have to learn from this is that, ladies, your childhood trauma made you worse. Our childhood trauma made us better or made us more manipulative, because there's two sides of that, right? What a woman goes through altogether, the problems, the issues, the strife, the struggle, she's usually a worse person, a more traumatized, more triggered, more anxious, more avoidant, more problematic person due to what she has been through. But we go through not as much trauma than women do, but somewhat the same amount. It's just different, right? And when we go through that trauma, we learn from it. We soak it in. Like, I grew up in the hood. I, sold drugs in order to sell school clothes. I sold drugs in order to buy school clothes. So I was traumatized by all kinds of stuff. But did I allow the trauma to actually hold me back? Like if I was a woman? No. What's going on, Lady Di? The answer is no. I want y'all to think about this, because something I was in the chat when I was on Facebook. It was like, oh my God, your mother traumatized you, and that's the reason why you're on here doing this, doing that. Duh. Say it one more time. Duh. Because of the experiences I dealt with my mom, positive and negative, and the traumatizing things that I went through, almost got killed a few times. I make a great, beautiful living off of sitting on my ass. I ain't got to go to nobody's job. I make more money than the typical person that works at a job. And the reason why is because my mom traumatized me. It's because my dad traumatized me. It's because my environment growing up traumatized me. And the struggle of dealing with all that, the struggle of going to therapy, going to this, going that, all these other different things, me forgiving my mom, me forgiving my dad, me forgiving all the other people, me forgiving getting shot at and shooting at people, all that stuff. Almost going to jail, forgiving myself, has made me who I am today. So, with all that being said, two things you have to learn from that, or you could learn from that. One, if you're a woman, just understand, most likely you're using your childhood trauma and your issues to make yourself a worse person. and you're whining and complaining and having all these issues and acting like you're perfect, acting like you're a good mother, acting like you're a good woman, and most likely you are not. You're a traumatized person. What you may not realize is we all are traumatized people. And the more real you are about who you are and your trauma, you can put yourself in a position where, one, you can either help other people, or two, you can even help yourself due to what you went through. But like I said earlier, males learn from their trauma. Females usually wallow in their trauma and become more victimized. My guy Ace, we was on live the other day, and he wanted me to say that single mothers are victims. I'm like, no, bro, I'm sorry. No, children of single mothers are victims. I'll say that again. The single mothers aren't victims. And some of them are, some of them have been victimized. Certain things have happened to women that cause them to be single mothers. And yes, some of them are victims due to certain things that happened to them that made them single mothers. So I'm not saying that demographic isn't a victim. And y'all already know what I'm talking about. The women that have been M'd, or the women that have been R'd. But altogether, a woman that done had a father's baby by some random dude that she was in a 3-month long relationship with, no, she's not a freaking victim. The woman that done had another baby daddy, had another baby by another dude. Now she got 2 different baby daddies. And her kids are 10 years apart. That means 10 years of going through all this stuff, and 10 years later, you still do the same stupid mess later. No, you're not a victim. Your child is a victim of you, of your terrible, disgusting, terrible, bad, crazy decisions. So overall, one, we have to learn from our mistakes. 2, we have to learn from our environment. And 3, we have to become better people. And if we don't, you are going to run around acting like you're a victim of your own life, a victim of your own choices. Because we all know, if a woman is raised by a single mother, most likely she's going to become a single mother herself. I was raised by a single mother, and I made sure to get married so I can raise my kids in a loving household. I'm not going to allow no woman raise my kids by her damn self. Is you crazy? No, that's not going to happen. I need to be there. What's up, Tina? So let's go back to this video. Everybody hit the like button. Hopefully y'all don't hit the like button. I don't gave y'all enough time to hit the like button. So everybody hit the like button. 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 And let's go back to this video.
I don't want you, because that's how supervisors act. You're not helping him by acting this way. This is a mother-daughter incident. Mama.
Don't do that.
No, I did not tell you to come in my house. I did not tell you to come in my house. You making my daughter gonna continue to disrespect. You see what finna happen? This man don't know you, but he looking at your fine, and he might can talk to you later. That's what he looking at. Because if he was a man and he got a mama and he respect his mama, he wouldn't treat me like this right here. Because you don't know what.
Y'all see that? This is a toxic mother. And I want to ask y'all a question, because I asked Facebook a question before. Do y'all think this is the typical single mother, or is this just a toxic single mother? Have any of you dealt with a mother or aunt or somebody in your family that literally gaslights you into doing what you want her to do? I mean, what she wants you to do. So let me ask you a question again. Do you think this type of gaslighting toxic woman is the typical mom that y'all grew up with around? Mom, your cousin, auntie, or whatever, and you seen it? Or is this an not typical mother? So, right, typical or toxic? Typical or toxic? Typical or toxic? Put that in the chat. Right, typical or either right, toxic. Have you ever seen a woman operate like this where she literally is saying, if you're a man, if you love your mama, you will let me do whatever it is I want to do? So essentially, that's what she said. Or either to the daughter, you just want to have sex with him. You just want to get out here and be a hoe. That's why you're doing this and that. What's going on, Master Lee? So somebody said toxic, both, typical. All women are not like this. Toxic. All right, cool. Good. So Tina says both. So altogether, this is a toxic woman and not a typical woman. Okay, good. Because my whole thing is this. I always like to hear what other people are experiencing or how other people are experiencing things. I don't just run around and say, all women are like this. Y'all hear me say that because y'all interpret something that I said as that, but I don't run around saying all women are this and that. I say y'all, or I say single mothers or this and that. Because the thing about it is, I want y'all to think about this. Even if I was to say single mothers do this, well, guess what? That's not all women. All right. So let's keep going.
What's going on? But you're looking at my daughter and you judging me. That's what you're doing.
So right here, she says, you looking at my sexy ass daughter. You looking at my fine ass daughter. What does your daughter being sexy or fine have to do with anything? Can anybody explain to me why this old woman is saying that her daughter is sexy and fine? Can anybody explain why is she like, yo, you see my fine ass daughter, you see my sexy ass daughter, and he wants to holler at you? Can anybody explain that to me? Why is she doing this? Black women are struggling to raise their sons because of the men? Huh? I'm confused. Black women are struggling to raise their sons because of the men. I don't get it. What are you talking about? Is this the typical victimhood that y'all love to say or whine about? Y'all want to be victims today? Is this whiny victimhood? This is what we're doing? Because men being absent. Well, did you get married, ma'am? Because I'm always going to say the man you picked, the man you had a baby with, was your decision. So he's not your baby daddy, he's your decision. So if you buy a car and say you bought a Toyota and the car that you chose is a piece of crap, the car that you chose is a piece of crap. Did you buy it from the manufacturer? Did you buy the Toyota from the manufacturer, or did you go to a buy here, pay here lot to buy the car? Oh, you bought it from a buy here, pay here lot, right? Oh, okay. So the man you chose to have a baby with, you got him from a buy here, pay here lot. The guy you chose to have a baby with most likely is a bum. And all of a sudden, you turn around and have a baby with this man that ain't married you, that ain't even committed to you. He was just smashing you every third Wednesday. You pop up pregnant because you let this man smash with no condom. And all of a sudden, guess what? You pregnant. And it's automatically his fault. It's a man's fault. It's a man's fault. Nobody on this planet blames other people for their crappy lives more than single moms. Nobody on this planet blames other people for their crappy lives, for their bad decisions, for their mistakes than single mothers. This shit is crazy. So hold on real quick. Everybody hit the like button real quick. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Some of y'all that have not hit the like button. So everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. I got to do something real quick. Everybody hit the like button. That's what we're doing, having a like party. Everybody hit the like button. You too. You hit the like button. Stop. Hit the like button. All right. And okay. So I just had to do something real quick. Real quick, y'all. All right, here we go. Good. I need y'all to contribute to the channel. I need y'all to contribute to the channel. I need y'all to contribute to the channel. Either one, of course, Cash App is right here. I don't know why they made the little Cash App thing black instead of white. Cash App is Aaron 1000. Cash App is Aaron 1000. Super Chat. Drop some color in this chat. So y'all in here dropping paragraphs, make sure to come on YouTube, Mr. Let Go on YouTube, and drop it in the super chat, and I'll read it because I know some of y'all are on Facebook. And thirdly, buy my card game. That's the best way to contribute to my channel. The link is in the chat, and on Facebook, the link is at the top of the title. I put it on the top of the title so you can't miss it. So check out my card game real quick, and we'll keep going. Person that you're dating. Play it with somebody you're buy my card game and play it with the person that you're dating. Play it with somebody you're in a relationship with. Play this game with anybody you're dating. Play this game with your family members. Play this game with your kids. Play this game with your parents, and you'll get a better understanding of who's in front of you, who you are, and most importantly, how you view the world, the opposite sex, relationships, marriage. You may not realize that your views on life could be totally different than the person you're dating views on life, because you're either asking the wrong questions or you're not asking the questions at all. That's what my card game is for. Play deeper discussions and have deeper discussions. It'll save your dating life.
I need your supervisor.
Oh, hold on. Hit the wrong button.
Mama, don't do that.
So, all right. Where's the button? What's it? Hold on, y'all. Okay, here we go. All right, so, okay. She says, everyone makes bad mistakes. Single mothers wish they can go back. No, you don't. You don't wish you can go back. I'm sorry. I'll say that again. I'll say it with my chest. No, you don't wish you can go back. See, single motherhood has been a huge problem in our communities for the last 45 years. And all y'all want to do is keep being single mothers over and over again. Ain't none of y'all trying to get married. See, A mistake is when you stub your toe on the side of the bed. A mistake is when you trip up and waste your soda or your water or something. Y'all aren't making a mistake in having babies, having fatherless babies. Sorry. Y'all are not making mistakes in having fatherless babies. It's not a mistake. And y'all love to sit around and whine about how it's not my fault. I made a mistake. No, you didn't. Because a mistake is something that oops, oops. But if I was to take that thing and just throw it again, and then throw it again, and then throw it again, and then throw it again, and it hits a wire, and next thing you know, my whole life goes black. Was that a mistake? Oops. If I keep doing this, oops, and my remote control breaks, is that a mistake? If I keep doing it? If I take my cell phone and keep dropping it on the floor over and over again, and my screen goes out, and now I need a new cell phone, is that a mistake? Answer that in the comments real quick. If I keep dropping my cell phone on the floor, and the 16th time my phone screen goes out, is that a mistake? Answer that question. Everyone makes mistakes. See, y'all love to sit around and whine about, I made a mistake. No, it's not a mistake. Because did you let Pookie smash one time and ended up being pregnant? No. You let Pookie get that ass over and 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 over again. You let Pookie get them guts to a point where your insides looks like the inside of a damn jack-o'-lantern. Just whoo. And now you're like, I made a mistake. Pookie done carved your ass out like a damn pumpkin. And now you ain't got no insides left. Talk about, I made a mistake. No, ma'am. You did not make a mistake. You did not make a mistake. How many times, and we're going to get back to the video after this. Everybody hit the like button. 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 I want y'all to think about this. Ladies, how many times have you sat on that toilet waiting on Pookie's spooge to run out of you? How many times? 6, 12, 30. What's up, Kanal? Put a number in the chat. How many times, and the reason why I'm bringing this up, because people are like, wait, what's going on? The reason why I'm bringing this up, the reason why I'm talking about this, is because somebody in the chat said, we made mistakes. It was a mistake. No, it's not a mistake. It's not a mistake. It's not a mistake. It's not a mistake. Sorry, it's not a mistake. It's not a mistake. So, to answer the theory of you having a fatherless baby with Pookie being a mistake, My question is, how many times have you found yourself sitting on the toilet waiting on Pookie's little babies to run out of you? I'm waiting on numbers in the chat. Don't nobody want to be real with me? Don't nobody want to be real today? Don't nobody want to drop a number in the chat? How many times have you found yourself sitting on the toilet waiting on Pookie's little babies to drop down in the toilet? Oh, y'all are offended like, oh, well, I never. Okay. Because this is the thing. Nobody wants to be real. It's all this fairy tale villain or fairy tale skipping around. Oh, I was just skipping around in the meadow. I was just skipping around in the woods. And then the big bad wolf came out and was like, ah. Now, for some of you, that actually did happen. I'll say that. For some of you, for a small percentage of you, that actually did happen. Okay. You were R'd or you were M'd or there was an SA. I do understand. So that does happen. But for the majority of you, no. You was in the woods. You was in Pookie's bed. And now you're sitting on the toilet like, oh, can you hurry up? There it is. Bloop. What's the noise it make, ladies? Bloop. Bloop. Then you pull your little panties up. You know what I'm saying? Get in the shower. So, no, ladies, if you sat on that toilet waiting on that man's babies to drop in the toilet, that was not a mistake. If it happened more than one time. If it happened more than one time. So, let's keep going. And some of y'all got degrees. Letting Pookie bust all up in there. You got 3 degrees, still mess with Pookie with no condom. Let's keep going.
Because you don't push my door. That's illegal. Let me tell you something.
Man, you come and get your stuff, but you need to
if you move, you let him disrespect me, but you don't. Sir, could you call for another officer? I'm asking you, please. Okay, go get.
He's a supervisor, shift supervisor.
Okay, and it's somebody over him. I'm not stupid. I'm not. If you move, cause this man told you and I birthed you, you f***ing him. You f***ing him.
Y'all see that? Y'all see how dysfunctional this is? Everybody hit the like button. 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 Y'all see how dysfunctional it is? I mean, dysfunctional this is. Oh, now she comes back. It's called life. Oh, so it's not a mistake no more, right? Now it's life. You see this, right? Y'all see this shit, right? Y'all see this shit, right? She changed her answer. Now it's no longer we make mistakes. Now it's life. It's just life. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Now it's life. Y'all see that, right? You see that, right? Now it's life. No, I thought it was we make mistakes. I just proved your theory that it wasn't a mistake because you know you spent a lot of man hours sitting on that toilet waiting for his babies to run out of you, right? It was a lot of how many hours. How many times did you have to punch the clock sitting on that toilet? Oh my God. Now it's life. Oh, okay. Now it's life. So sad. I feel sorry for these children. I feel sorry for these children. And this is an example of how, in real time, I feel so sorry for these children. This young girl is simply trying to get her stuff so she can get out of this toxic woman's house, and she won't let her. Hit a like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Buy my card game. Buy my card game. My card game is amazing. So many people have bought it already and are loving it. We're about to go back on tour, and it's a possibility that I'm going to stop selling my card game online because I'm ordering so many physical copies. I want people to not be able to find it online. Thank you, Kana. Kana says she has it. So I want to say this again. We're going back on tour. Tonight's conversation in the end of the July. And I'm going to stop selling copies of my game online to get people to have to pull up on me to buy my game, my card game, in person at these tour dates. So if you want to buy my card game, you may want to go ahead and buy it, because I'm going to stop it from being able to be bought online within the next couple weeks. So buy my card game, buy my card game. Link is in the chat. Link is pinned at the top of in the comment section. The link is everywhere. Let's go.
You can talk to me yourself, because they don't care about nobody. They don't have no feelings.
So let's back up a little bit. Let's back up a little bit, real quick.
By acting this way. This is a mother-daughter incident. Mama.
Don't do that.
No, I did not tell you to come in my house. I did not tell you to come in my house. You making my daughter gonna continue to disrespect. You see what finna happen? This man don't know you, but he looking at your fine, and he might can talk to you later. That's what he.
Okay, I just want to go back to this part right here because we didn't really discuss it. Why is this mother? Why is she saying he looking at your fine ass? What is this? Can anybody explain this? Why is this woman sexualizing her daughter in front of this police officer? Can anybody explain that? Why is this woman sexualizing her own daughter in front of this police officer? You said I came by the card game because I don't feel like arguing. I don't understand what that means, but I'll Cash App you. All right, Cash App is Aaron 1000. Cash App is Aaron 1000. Contribute to the channel. So the Cash App ain't came in, so do that. There you go, Kana. Right, she's jealous of her because I don't know if you see her little fat ass arms. She's fat and she's old, so she ain't fine no more.
He looking at, because if he was a man and he got a mama and he respect his mama, he wouldn't.
You hear this, right? If he's a man and he got a mama and he respects his mama, he wouldn't do this. Do what? The girl just wants her stuff back. What are you doing? If he was a man and has a mama, he is a man and he has a mama. What? Gaslighting 101. Gaslighting 101.
Treat me like this right here, because you don't know what's going on. But you looking at my daughter and you judging me.
She says, you looking at my sexy ass daughter and you judging me. No, he's just looking at your sexy ass daughter. Ain't nobody think about you.
That's what you're doing. Now I need your supervisor, because you don't push my door. That's illegal. Let me tell you something.
Man, he come and get your stuff, but you need to
if you move, you let him disrespect me, but you don't. Sir, could you call for another officer?
Look at her fat ass arms. When she points her arms out, look at her fat ass arms.
Okay, go get.
He's a supervisor, shift
Okay,
supervisor.
and it's somebody over him. I'm not stupid. I'm not. If you move, because this man told you and I birthed you, you f***ing him.
Whoa. If you move with a little fat ass arms, if you move and you're going to listen to him and he didn't birth you, you fucking him. What? Bruh, this shit is crazy. Yes, it has something to do with the size of her fat ass arms, because any woman that sexualizes her daughter in a negative way, what do you think that means? She's jealous of her daughter being fine because she done got old and fat. What are you talking about? She's so jealous. And this is gaslighting. This is what single mothers do when they need their daughter. I mean, when they need their sons or daughters to continue to live with them. Right now, this young woman says, I want my stuff so I can move out. Regardless of what she did, she don't want to be there no more. And this old ass, man ass woman is sitting here saying, you can't come get your stuff. Ma'am.
Because you don't push my door. That's illegal. Let me tell you something.
Man, you come and get your stuff, but you need to.
If you move, you let him disrespect me, but you don't. Sir, could you call for another officer?
Y'all see them arms? Did y'all catch the arms?
I'm asking you, please. Okay, go get.
He's the supervisor, shift supervisor.
Okay, and it's somebody over him. I'm not stupid. I'm not. If you move, because this man told you and I birthed you, you f***ing him.
Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy right there. That's crazy. Hit the like button, 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 hit the like button. That's crazy. That's crazy. If you're going to listen to a police officer and I birthed you, meaning you're going to listen to a police officer instead of your dysfunctional, toxic ass mama, you fucking a police officer. Huh? What? How? Shit is crazy. Somebody says when you give problems, you give, okay, I'm gonna give a solution right now. I just dropped the solution in the chat. The solution is in the chat. Buy my car game. That is my solution. Uh-oh, what happened? Hold on one second, y'all. Give me a second. I gotta fix some stuff in the back. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like. All right, here we go.
You f***ing him. You could talk to me yourself. Because they don't care about nobody. They don't have no.
Well, ma'am, I want y'all to think about another thing that this woman is doing also. This is important. You know how when you have a child and they don't want to go to bed and they keep making excuses and keep wanting to talk so they can't go to bed? That's what this woman is doing. The woman is literally victimizing herself, sexualizing her daughter, gaslighting her daughter, gaslighting the police officer, saying, if you was a man and you have a mama and you love your mama, you would let me get away with being stupid, right? The bottom line is this. The girl just wants her stuff. And the reason why she don't want her to get her stuff is because she most likely needs this young girl to help her pay bills. I'm gonna go to another video real quick and we're gonna come back to this. This is what this other woman is doing.
If you got daughters and you got.
So this is usually what happens when the mother has grown kids and all the kids grow up and leave the house. and she is left without a husband. Ladies, stop being independent. Stop being masculine. Stop acting like you don't need no man, because your ass is getting old. And at some point, you're going to be like these old ass women getting mad at their children for going on with their lives. One of the biggest differences between a mother and a father is a mother teaches their children how I'll say this again. A mother teaches her children to always need their mother throughout life, even after they grown. A father teaches their children not to need their parents so they can go out on their own. So that means when a father has a daughter, he trains her daughter to go search out and find a man, another man, to be there for her. Not him, another man. Go out and get you somebody else to take care of you. That is what the training is from a father. But when there's a mother, and that is why single motherhood is so dysfunctional. This is the reason why single motherhood is so dysfunctional to Black people. Whenever you got a single mother, she ain't teaching you or training you on how to leave her and go live your own life and go find somebody that's yours for yourself. No, she's going to embed this inner guilt, this inner burden that's going to always tell you every second of the day, well, what about your mama? Go see about your mama. Where your mama at? What your mama going to say? Mama, 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 mama. And you end up feeling guilt tripped into taking your mama with you. Or in this other situation, staying with your mama because your mama won't let you leave. Fathers train their children to leave the nest and go on with their lives and find a wife or a husband. Single mothers train their children to always need their mama. That's why the majority of you can't find no man now, because your mother taught you to need her for the rest of your life instead of you needing a man. Y'all love to sit around and say, I don't need no man. I bet you won't say you don't need your mama. I bet you won't let that come out your mouth. But you'll flare out or throw out, I don't need no man. But I bet none of y'all asses will say, I don't need my mama. Bet you won't say that. Because that is sacrilegious for you to say, don't say that about your mama. But your mama wants you to say that about men. That shit is crazy. Your mama and your mama's mama has put you in a position where you can't go on with your life and you can't keep no man because of what your mama did to you. Not what men did to you, what your mama did to you. Listen to this. Hit a like button, hit a like button, hit a like button.
This is to my mothers. If you got daughters and you got sons and they're up in age and they're making money, help pay a bill or something. And all I'm asking you to do is help me. Mothers, when your children get up in age, let them pay a bill. Because when they get older, they out on their own. These bills come first.
Ma'am, why do your mama's bills come first? Y'all hear that, right? These bills come, what bills? They own bills come first, right? She means her own, the kids' own bills come first, right? No. Listen to it again.
Do is help me. Mothers, when your children get up in age, let them pay a bill or something. And all I'm asking you to do is help me.
All I'm asking you to do is help me. because my fat ass bills come first. How does your fat ass bills come first before your grown child's bills? How is that? Can anybody explain to me? How? My fat ass bills come first before your own bills, before your own car note. No, ma'am. What are you talking about? Listen to this crap. And y'all let me know, am I wrong? Because that's literally what she's saying. We're going to play it again. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Buy my card game. The link to buy my card game is in the chat. I just put it in there just now. Buy my card game so you won't end up like this woman. See, if this woman right here would have bought my card game back in the 70s, she wouldn't have picked a Pookie to have a baby with, and she would have gotten married. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Vigo Domino. Thank you for the $10 cash app. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And let's see. Shout out to Cookie. Cookie says this is hateful and uneducated more than anything. So listen to what this woman says and tell me, am I crazy? Here we go. Listen to what this woman says.
This is to my mothers. If you got daughters and you got sons and they're up in age and they're making money, help pay a bill or something. And all I'm asking you to do is help me.
All right, y'all hear that, right? A message to the mothers of boys and girls. Make sure they pay a bill or something. Then she turned around and says, you can't help me? Where the hell is your husband? Hello? Where's your damn husband? So ladies, maintain your weight throughout your life. Maintain your womb throughout your life. And maintain your attitude positive throughout your life. And you'll get what you want out of life. That simple. Maintain your weight throughout your life. Maintain your womb throughout your life. And maintain your attitude throughout your life. And you will have a beautiful life. Life is just really that simple. That's it. That's really it. But y'all run around, think y'all can do what y'all want to do, say what y'all want to say, think y'all running stuff. Y'all don't run nothing. And all of a sudden, you wake up and you're 270 pounds. You're 54 years old. All them years of wearing these stupid ass wigs and shit and mess up your hairline. Or edges, y'all call them edges. Your little Pookie babies done grew up and they leaving the house. And you mad at them because they don't left the light, they don't left the nest, the dysfunctional nest. And they don't found the husband or wife, and they don't got the therapy that they needed to get away from your ass. And they living their lives. And all you want to do is do this.
Mothers, when your children get up in age, let them pay a bill.
No, mothers, get a husband. Get a husband. So if this woman wants to be this little crazy looking ass motivational speaker to other mothers, how about you motivate these other dysfunctional ass women or these young dysfunctional ass women and say, hey, don't be like me. Stop drinking soda. Stop eating dumb shit all the time. Stop eating hog maw and all this stupid shit. Stop eating fried chicken so you won't end up fat like me. Stop wearing these stupid ass wig installs so your hairline won't be all screwed up by the time you get my age. And most importantly, sit your ass down somewhere so you can attract and keep a husband so you won't end up like me. How about that? Mothers go to the gym 3 times a week so you won't end up like me. That's all you got to do. Come on, y'all.
Do is help me. Mothers, for your
Hold on. I'm gonna talk for her.
me. Mothers, when your children get up in age, let them pay a bill.
No, mothers, when your children get up in age, make sure to maintain your weight. Because your children gonna up and leave you. And you're gonna be sitting by yourself, fat and looking stupid. Mothers, maintain your weight. Mothers, stop eating this stupid black people food. I'll say it again with my chest. Stop eating this stupid black people food and get your lazy ass up and go to the gym 3 times a week religiously. Maintain your weight. Stop traumatizing your kids. Get your ass some therapy. Stop blaming men for your little crappy lives so you won't end up looking and living like me, running around begging my own kids for rent money. That's a motivational speech for your ass. That's a motivational speech for your ass, ladies. Because y'all 30 right now. 50 is just around the corner. 70 is just around the corner. And some of y'all are overweight already, and you 30. Some of y'all aren't able to maintain your weight, and you're just 30. If you don't gain 150 pounds since you were 17, 19 years old, and you 30, doing the math, I just did the math in my head when I looked up. Don't that mean you're going to gain another 150 pounds like this woman by the time you're 60 or 47? At the rate you're going, at your lazy rate of, because you're not doing anything, you're not going anywhere. So it's a lazy rate you're going. But all you have to do as a 30-year-old woman is stop eating dumb shit, stop drinking sodas, drink water on a normal basis, and take your ass to the gym and get some therapy. So I can tell you about your little terrible ass, I don't need no man, independent woman, bullshit attitude. Cheers. But wait, there's more. And stop letting Pookies has sex with you without a condom. Forgot about that part. Forgot about that part. Shout out to the Poogies.
Because when they get older, they out on their own. These bills come first.
She said these bills come first. How, Sway? How, Sway? How, Sway? How do your bills come before your kids' bills and they don't move out the house? Shit is crazy. Ends up being old, overweight, and lonely. So many black women are running around teaching women how to be independent, boss women, and all this stuff. None of them talk about family. None of them talk about marriage. Why? Because they need somewhere to stay. She needs you to be her mother. If you end up having a husband, you're going to listen to your husband. Your mama come knock on the door and say, hey, I need to come live with you. Yo, she's going to be like, I'm sorry, Mom. I got a whole husband. I got a family. There's no room. Sorry. A single mother is going to push her child to be a single parent also in order for her to confirm her own existence as being a single mother is a good thing. If you grow up and get married and do things the right way, your mother is going to hate and resent you because listen to the because you are a person that is in her environment that is not confirming her dysfunctional, screwed up existence. And now she's going to have to compare her daughter to herself. And now she's going to feel resentful towards you, your husband, and your kids. She's either going to not even like your kids if you get married and she wasn't able to get married, because that means you as a woman were better than her. This is the main reason why. Hold on. I'm going crazy right here. Woman were better than her. This is the main reason. Hold on. Your husband and your kids. She's either going to not even like your kids if you get married and she wasn't able to get married, because that means you as a woman were better than her. This is the main reason why your mother is going to try everything in her power to keep you from getting married. And all y'all ain't even kin to each other. And all y'all want to do is run around and say, well, why you want to get married? You know, marriages don't last. None of y'all want to, y'all don't even want other women, your co-workers, not even your daughters. You don't even want other women that you know to get married. Let a happily married woman come around you. You're gonna hate that woman because your existence as a single mother in your mind is better than other women's existences. Shout out to YC Reckless. Thank you for the $11 Cash App. I appreciate you. So look, I got a lot more to go, but we need to get these contributions up. So 10 contributions by 10 contributions by 4 o'clock. Give you 45 minutes. 10 contributions by 4 o'clock. Let's go. Cash App, Aaron 1000, 2 A's. Buy my card game or super chat. Put some colors in this damn chat, y'all. Cause y'all chatting y'all ass off, but I'm just not reading it because y'all ain't putting the super chat. Another small example. See, I'm doing this shit for the young women in high school. I'm doing this shit for the young college graduates or the young women in college who ain't had no kids yet. See, I want to sit around to, I'm here to save the young women who ain't already ruined their lives yet. And you don't give a shit about them, do you, ladies? All you care about is yourself. Stop internalizing all the shit I'm saying and think think ahead. Think about somebody else other than your goofy ass self. All right? I'm embedding a new thought process into childless women. Okay, I'm embedding a new thought process in childless women. All right. So for all of the women who don't have children yet, don't be like these other crazy ass women running around having fathers, babies, and shit everywhere. Don't be a pookie picker. Find you a man, or let a man find you out after getting therapy, after maintaining your weight, because you're still young. Stop eating dumb shit right now, because it ain't affecting your body yet, but it will. Go your ass to the gym 3 times a week, even though you fine. Start a regimen, start a habit, stop eating sodas, stop being an alcoholic. You young, you probably don't think having mimosas every 2 days is not okay. Stop drinking so goddamn much. Stop drinking so goddamn much. Stop eating like your fat ass aunties and your mama. Go your ass to the gym 3 times a week, even though you young and fine. And don't be a pookie picker. Don't be like these fat, overweight, dysfunctional single mothers out here. All right? I'm here for you. I ain't thinking about they asses. I'm thinking about you. All right, so let's go back to the original video. Hit the like button, y'all.
No feelings. They get paid and they come with their attitude because that's what they get paid to do. This is a family matter. This is my dough. I need sis if she moves.
All right, y'all got 30 minutes. Y'all got 30 minutes. I got a full show, but y'all got 30 minutes. Y'all got to contribute to the show. Y'all got to contribute to the show. I'm out of here. 30 minutes is good with me, but if y'all, because I got a whole bunch of videos, and I want to have y'all to come up on the show and have a conversation with y'all. But if y'all don't contribute to the show, we're going to end it at 4 o'clock and just make it a nice show. So we need 10 contributors within the next 30 minutes or I'm out. So hit the like button, hit the Cash App, Aaron 1000, Super Chat, or buy my card game. Link to the card game is in the chat right now. So let's go.
Cause another man that didn't birth you tell you to move. Girl, me, you, and these cops. I'm not playing. Don't you dare disrespect me like that.
Who you talking to?
But he
like
judging me. That's what I can't stand about black people.
Y'all hear the victimization right here? Listen to her voice. Listen to how she literally yells at the girl. Don't you dare, whatever the dumb shit she said, right? And in the next 2 seconds, her voice starts trembling. But you judging me. You judging me. Think about that. Think about how dysfunctional that shit is. The link needs to be edited with a space after the word game. It works. All you have to do is click the link. The link works. All you got to do is click it. So I want y'all to think about this. She literally yells out, don't you dare, right? And in the next 2 seconds, she turns around and says, you judging me. You go from a slave owner to a slave in 3 seconds. How you go from being a slave owner to a slave in 3 seconds?
If she move, cause another man that didn't birth you tell you to move. Girl, me, you, and these cops. I'm not playing. Don't you dare disrespect me like that.
All right, she said that, right? Super loud, super masculine. Watch this.
But he judging me. That's what I can't stand about black people. You got.
But he judging me. Yo, the manipulators, bro. Shit is crazy.
got your foot in my door, knowing that's illegal. You know that's illegal. You can't.
You want to go get her stuff?
I'll get her stuff, but don't tell me when I'm gonna go get it, cause I birthed her and you wasn't there. You didn't help me raise this child, so you can't tell me what to do about her. I'm in.
Yo, shout out to Cookie. I missed a lot. You wildin'. You stepped away. I went crazy. The victimization, the justification, the narcissism, and the gaslighting is crazy. It's nuts.
I'm not playing. Don't you dare disrespect me like that. But he judging me. That's what I can't stand about black people. You got your foot in my door, knowing that's illegal. You know that's illegal. You can't.
You want to go get her stuff?
I'll get her stuff, but don't tell me when I'm gonna go get it, cause I birthed her and you wasn't there. You didn't help me raise this child, so you can't tell me what to do about her. I'm in.
Bruh. So this video right here is scheduled for 6 o'clock. So I'm not gonna play my reaction and my response because you gotta wait until that video airs at 6 o'clock, because I break that down in a totally different manner, because I'm talking about something totally different now. But make sure to go watch that particular video when I break that down on there. That airs at 6 o'clock this evening.
Because if he was a man and he got a mama and he respect his mama, he wouldn't treat me like this right here. But you looking at my sex ass daughter and you judging me, but he looking at your fine ass and he might can talk to you later. If you move, because this man told you and I birthed you, you fucking him.
What is the main reason why you think she's doing this young lady like this? And before we get into that, make sure to go to Mr. Let Go on Facebook. I did like a 12-minute video on this. Mr. Let Go on Facebook. She needs somebody to pay her bills. So when these women end up getting older and they don't have no husband, they start looking at their children as the person that's going to take care of them. So now their children are the ones who are going to have to bear the burden of having to take care of this lady. If the son was trying to leave, she would have said what she said to the officer. If you love your mama, if you was a man, you wouldn't be doing this. But in this situation, it's her daughter leaving. So what does she do? She over-sexualizes her daughter to make her feel guilty for being attractive. You just want to leave so you can go out here and be a hoe. All of this is meant to keep her grown kids living in her house, or to keep her grown kids feeling guilty enough to move her into their house when they get their own house. So this is for the ladies who are in their 30s right now, and you got a 10-year-old. By the time you're 50 and 60, stop acting independent and masculine and find you a husband, or this is going to be you. I promise you. And your kids are going to be grown, and you're going to do the same gaslighting to your kids, because you literally will have no choice. Because if not, you're going to be out on the street. Why? Because you wasn't able to find your own man. Buy my card game and play it with the person that you're dating. Play it with somebody you're in a relationship with. Play this game with anybody you're dating. Play this game with your family members. Play this game with your kids. Play this game with your parents, and you'll get a better understanding of who's in front of you, who you are, and most importantly, how you view the world, the opposite sex, relationships, marriage. You may not realize that your views on life could be totally different than the person you're dating views on life, because you're either asking the wrong questions or you're not asking the questions at all. That's what my card game is for. Play deeper discussions and have deeper discussions. All right, where am I? Where am I? Oh, here goes another one.
To the boy moms, I'm gonna need y'all to come to the front of the line real quick. All the boy moms, yeah, bring y'all ass here. I just need to know if y'all ever been through this before. So my son just turned 16 yesterday. Shout out to him, big 16. And recently I had went through a situation where his phone was like ringing, and I decide I'm gonna go ahead and answer it, right? Why the fuck did I decide I was gonna answer his phone? Why do that?
Where's his daddy, y'all? Why don't none of these damn kids have daddies? Where's the daddy? Because this is about to get bad. Everybody hit the like button. 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 Where's this little boy's dad? He just turned 16. Where's his dad? Why doesn't he live with his dad? Men, go get your kids, please. Fellas, please go get your kids. Please go get your kids. Do whatever you got to do, but go get custody of your children. Please.
So in the midst of me, hello, she like, who is this? Who is this? You answer Keon's phone and I want to know who you are. Nah, she thought I was one of his little girlfriends, right? She saw my son.
But you are his little girlfriend. Is this not her being her little girlfriend? Listen to a little stupid little conversation with this little girl. Listen to this shit again.
You answer Keon's phone and I want to know who you are. Who is this? So in the midst of me, hello, she like, who is this? Who is this?
Why would you answer your son's phone? That's the first thing. I want y'all to think about this. Why would you answer your son's phone? Because you're his girlfriend. You are having an incestual relationship with your goddamn son. And you wonder why I talk shit about single motherhood. And you wonder why I talk shit about single motherhood. This is most likely how Scrappy grew up. They had this boyfriend-girlfriend bullshit. Weird ass shit. And you wonder why men grow up depending on their mamas. Men grow up having to answer to their mama before they make a decision. It starts right here. Guys, go get custody of your children. Get your kids away from these women. They're ruining society, not just your kid, society. Because them raising your little boy, your little girl, guess what? Your little boy, your little girl is going to grow up and infect the damn neighborhood with the stupid shit that he or she was raised to do. Next thing, her dumb ass going to get on OnlyFans or be in somebody's strip club or have a baby with some loser. Next thing you know, she's another single mother. Or her son is going to go out, breaking in your cars, shooting at you. Some type of gang violence shit. All because your ass didn't get your goddamn child. Go get your child, bro.
You answer Keon's phone and I want to know who you are.
And she's doing this dumb shit on social media, y'all. You can tell she ain't got no man because she ain't got shit else to do. You could tell she ain't got no man because she ain't got shit else to do but sit around and play on this young man's phone.
Nah, she thought I was one of his little girlfriends, right? She saw me because yeah, you're answering Keon's phone and I want to know who you are. I said, well, who are you? I ain't even want to drop it on her just yet, like as to who I was, right? Because I'm the HBIC in this motherfucker, shorty, and you just a little tad.
Y'all see that, right? I'm the number one woman in his life, little shorty. That's what she's saying. I'm the number one woman in his life. He loves me, little shorty. not you. I'm the most important woman in his life. That's exactly what she's saying right here. And it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button.
Along at this point. But in any event, I digress. Who are you? No, I think you should tell me who you are because I'm his girlfriend. I said, oh, you one of them. That is so funny. Well, I'm his mother.
You one of them? You one of them. So not only do you pick up your 16-year-old son's phone, not only do you get into a mini argument with this young girl, but then you blow up his spot. You got to understand, he's 16. He can have more than one girlfriend. He don't know what the hell he's doing. What, he's supposed to commit to one girl at the age of 16 and be with her for the... No. So this idiot blows up this young boy's spot by saying, oh, you one of them. All of this for what? Oh, I'll answer that. Because this woman does not have a man of her own. Ladies, get a man of your own and stop having these incestual relationships with your goddamn sons because it's disgusting. She has nothing to do better with her damn little pitiful, miserable ass life but to argue with his little girlfriends. This shit is disgusting. And look at how young she actually is. She got a 16-year-old. She look like she about 34. Which means she probably had her damn son when she was like 12.
I'm his mother. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So go get your kids, bro. I don't give a damn what she says. Figure out a way to go get custody of your child. Because some of you men who have kids, your little dysfunctional ass baby mama is doing this shit. You out here living your life. But your child is suffering and you don't left your child behind. Go get custody of your son. Go get custody of your daughter. Your child needs you more than you imagine. See, you was able to leave your dysfunctional ass ex-girlfriend or your baby mama. He or she is stuck with her ass. Don't nobody want to be with her ass, just like you don't want to be with her. Your kid don't want to be with her either. What's going on, Lorenzo?
It's me. Yeah. And quite frankly, I'm going to be the only other girl that's going to be answering his phone.
Y'all see that, right? I'm going to be the only other girl answering his phone. Why don't you stay in your place? Why don't you just go get a man? See, the reason why a lot of you ladies run around saying all this dumb shit, talk about y'all independent, y'all don't need no man, because you got a son. Because you got a son. And you have an incestual relationship with your son. And he's giving you those non-sexual cues that you need. See, your son is almost like having a male BFF. Your son is almost like having a dude that you put in a friend zone. Y'all love getting whatever it is that y'all need from a man without having sex with him, right? Well, that's what a lot of y'all are doing to your own sons. What's up, April?
And not for nothing, you on your way out, baby. I just want you to know that. Yeah, see, you too busy worrying about what else Keon got going on.
So Cookie is misinformed. She says she has a wedding ring on. That's her right hand, ma'am. It's not her left hand. She's like this. She's like this. This is my right hand. She's going like this. She's facing the phone. That's her right hand. That is not her wedding ring. Sorry, it's not. That's her right hand. Sorry. Good try, though. Project Redirect News. Appreciate. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, that son-husband syndrome bullshit.
You ain't worried about my baby. Yeah, you're done. I just want you to know that. But it's okay, baby. Have your fun. You just called yourself trying to check his mom about answering his phone and you ain't even know it because you're so stupid. But it's okay, girl. I'm going to tell my baby you called, okay? And I'm going to be sure to tell him that you tried to check me about answering his phone, even though you ain't know who I was. But you should have played it safe. And you probably wouldn't have to worry about losing my baby. But good.
Wait, you wouldn't have to worry about losing my baby? So you're going to try to break the boy and the girl up, you weirdo? This is the reason why women are becoming single mothers, hoping for a son, and saying, I don't need no man. Because they're getting all of these feels. You know, women are all about their feelings, right? They're getting all of these emotional cues, all of these little feels from their child, where they don't even need no man. They got a vibrator and they got their incestual relationship with their son. They got their vibrator and their incestual relationship with their son. Vibrator and incestual relationship with her son. She don't need no man. She don't need no man. You're absolutely right, sweetie. I had a baby by a loser when I was a teenager. Being a single mother didn't work out for me. Unfortunately, my son lost his life to gun violence. I'm sorry to hear that. At 15 years old, and I didn't wish this pain on anyone. Ladies, please pick better men. Let's take a second right here because this is important. Let's take a second right here. I hate hearing this. Let's all take a second, just a moment of silence for her young son. This is the reason why I go so hard on single motherhood, y'all. This is the reason why the father of your child is so important. You can't just have a baby by just anybody because that man's DNA is going to be in your child. You are absolutely right, sweetie. I had a baby by a loser when I was a teenager. Being a single mother didn't work out for me. Unfortunately, my son lost his life to gun violence at 15 years old. And I don't wish this pain on anyone. Ladies, please pick better men. William May, I hope I'm saying your name right. Reach out to me if there's anything I can do. Reach out to me if there's anything I can do. William A. Matthews, send me a DM on Instagram. I am _Mr. Let Go. Hopefully I can help if in any way possible. I hate that happened to you. But this is the reason why I go so hard about single motherhood, because nobody seems to care about these children. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for sharing this. Damn. Sorry for your loss. But y'all want to sit around. I don't care how long it happened, it happened. And that's an example of how it's important for us to pick the right people to have children with. I have somebody in my family, his mom was strung out on drugs. And because she was never there for him, because his dad chose a female Pookie, he has mother wounds. So as men and women who have a extreme important responsibility to pick better, to require marriage before having a child. Because the men and women can actually put that child in a dangerous or problematic or traumatizing position. I wasn't traumatized by my mother. Awesome. That's dope. My mother was amazing. She didn't potentially traumatize me. Her actions and the environments that she put me in and the things that I witnessed men, slap around my mom, and my mom would turn around and bring them, have them back to the house and back smiling in their faces and shit. So she didn't traumatize me, but she did put me in environments where I was traumatized. Just imagine somebody slapping your mom around and you can't do nothing about it. And then next thing you know, your mom brings the man back into the fold, back into the house, where you got to witness the same dude doing the same shit all over again. So yeah. But that's why I go so hard for fatherhood, because nobody really thinks that a father means much. That's why so many women just run around having babies by random dudes, because they don't care. They just want a baby. They just want a baby. And it's disgusting. But it's partly because they was raised by a single mother. They don't know what a dad is supposed to do. They don't know what the purpose is of a dad. They don't know, nor do they care. And it's sad. So we have Pookies and Pookishas. Yes. I don't want to say Keisha, but Pookisha is a little long. We gotta find a name for the women. What about Shay Shay? Pookisha isn't a real name. Pookie is an actual nickname for little fatherless, little stupid little boys. But real quick in the chat, give me a ghetto nickname of a girl. Because Pookie is a ghetto nickname of a boy. Pookisha isn't an actual nickname. What is a ghetto Peaches? Yo, I done met some peaches out here. Yo, Shanquisha is our actual name. We're talking about nicknames. I don't know. What about Peaches? Pookie and Peaches. You out here messing with Peaches. Kiki, no. Anything. Kiki, no. Pooh Queen. Pumpkin. Come on, y'all. What's some female nicknames like Pookie? Kiki is a nickname, but it's not ghetto enough. Come on, y'all. Peaches is almost there. Almost like, because it's a P. Pooh Keisha. Kiki needs a hug. All right, we may go with Pookeisha. We might go with Pookeisha. Shaquandra is an actual name. Why y'all keep saying Shaquana? Portia, those are names. I'm looking for nicknames. Y'all didn't have nicknames growing up for girls? Precious. Y'all silly. Nene. All right, y'all. I'm finna go. I will talk to y'all later. And before I go, I need y'all to do me a big favor if y'all can. So this is I got a new YouTube channel, and this is the name of my YouTube channel. It's called Deeper Discussions. I haven't actually started putting videos on there yet. Rashetta. Ooh, Rashetta. I like Rashetta. Rashetta. I like that. Rashetta. All right, so look, I just put in the chat a link to my other YouTube channel, Deeper Discussions. I need everybody to take a second to subscribe to my other YouTube channel. Tay Tay. I like Rashetta. Boonquidia, not Boonquidia. That's hilarious. But everybody take a second to subscribe to my other YouTube channel right now. We had 37 subscribers. We need to get to at least 1,000 subscribers. So, because the thing about it is I don't get paid over there, right? So when I post a video, I'm just posting. I ain't getting paid to be, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get the stuff up before I really start putting effort in it. It's hard to just be putting out content and not getting paid from it. Pinky, that's it. Pinky, that's it. Pinky, that's it. Not Candylicious. That's hilarious. Pinky, Pookie and Pinky. We're going to use Pinky because we all know Pinky. Yes, Pinky is it. Pinky. So we got the Pookie pickers and the Pinky pickers. I love it. Yes. So dudes, fellas, don't be a Pinky picker. That is it. Stop having babies with these little strippers and these little I don't want to say little, the OF models. Yes, I love it. Don't be a Pinky picker and don't be a Pookie picker. Yes, that's it. I love it. So y'all, make sure to subscribe to my other YouTube channel. Everybody suck. And when you subscribe, type in done. Everybody subscribe to my other YouTube channel. The link is in the chat. And when you have done it, type in done. And I want to just tell y'all I appreciate y'all. That's a good one. Don't be a Pinky picker. Thank you, Grace. I appreciate you. Thank you, Cookie. Thank you. Subscribe to thank you, Shavar. I appreciate you. Everybody who has already subscribed to my other YouTube channel, Deeper Discussions, type in done, and I want to personally thank you. Don't be a Pinky picker. I love it. Y'all don't warm my heart. See what y'all do? Y'all are so dope. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are so dope. Y'all have warmed my heart. Don't be a Pinky picker. A lot of you dudes are Pinky pickers. Don't be a Pinky picker. I love it. Done. Thank you, Dolly. Thank you, Arabian 1967 Night. Thank you, Queen Ebony. Who else? Thank you, No Human Thought. Thank you, Shira. Thank you, Shivar. That's it. That's what's up. All right. So one last time, everybody subscribe to my other YouTube channel, And I appreciate y'all. I'm about to be out because I did not make my quota. So it's all good. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good rest of y'all's day.
To give you and other players deep understanding of how we all deal. Deeper discussion card game is meant to give you and other players deep understanding of how we all deal with relationship, when or if things get serious. One of the biggest reasons why people break up is because of underlying family issues. This game can be played with either 2 people or an entire group, so have fun.
Question number 1. What is the one thing you wanted but didn't receive when you were young? Name a time when money was the main factor why a relationship went bad. What is the most annoying attribute about the opposite sex?
Deeper discussions dating edition. Again, these cards are good for vetting a potential boyfriend,
Candidate.
a potential girlfriend, a potential husband, a potential wife. It'll even tell you what's wrong with your sneaky link. If you and your sneaky link need to have a conversation, these are the cards.
And you can fix yourself and
And
figure out the why.
The texture of these cards are so soft and silky, by the way. Like
They ain't gonna get
really
wore out. after you-
durable.
With the person that you're dating. Play it with somebody you're in a relationship with. Play this game with anybody you're dating. Play this game with your family members. Play this game with your kids. Play this game with your parents, and you'll get a better understanding of who's in front of you, who you are, and most importantly, how you view the world, the opposite sex, relationships, marriage. You may not realize that your views on life could be totally different than the person you're dating views on life, because you're either asking the wrong questions or you're not asking the questions at all. That's what my card game is for. Play deeper discussions and have deeper discussions. It'll save your dating life.
It's meant to give you and other players. Deeper discussion card game is meant to give you and other players deep understanding of how we all deal with relationship, when or if things get serious. One of the biggest reasons why people break up is because of underlying family issues. This game can be played with either 2 people or an entire group, so have fun.
Question number 1. What is the one thing you wanted but didn't receive when you were young? Name a time when money was the main factor why a relationship went bad. What is the most annoying attribute about the opposite sex?
Deeper discussions dating edition. Again, these cards are good for vetting a potential boyfriend,
Candidate.
a potential girlfriend, a potential husband, a potential wife. It'll even tell you what's wrong with your sneaky link. If you and your sneaky link need to have a conversation, these are the cards.
And you can fix yourself and
And
figure out the why.
The texture of these cards are so soft and silky, by the way. Like
They ain't gonna get
really
wore out. after you-
durable.